We are here for this event. Whoa, new lore and all of that. Back in Sumeru after quite a while, which is really hype. I'm pretty sure this event is voiced, which is really nice. Oh,
Huh. We haven't been back to the academia in a while.
true.
It hasn't changed much, has it?
I mean, we technically have been here in Nefer's dream, but let's ignore that.
Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
You. No. We are gonna read some shit later today, though. We have some lore stuffs to do, so... But anyway. Also, this is not the Traveler. This is a fake. We knew that Paimon likes reading books for a while now. Why is this a surprise? Like that's not news. We knew that.
Ha! So you noticed! Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Uh-huh. Yeah, but that is the Paimon I know, though.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how.
Sure.
Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
How did Paimon manage to get worse with this one sentence? What the fuck? Paimon, never use the word peruse ever again. It doesn't fit. You're supposed to be stupid, not use smart words, bro. Sure.
Come on, this way.
Oh, it's Kale. Huh.
Oh, hey, it's Kale and Cyrus. Wonder what's going on. Let's go see.
Yeah, what about the books, bro?
Well, you know what they say. Learning is a lifelong quest, which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
I mean, okay, that's kind of a fair point. Sure, why not? Yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, you're back in Sumeru?
Well, yeah, no way.
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
I think.
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Oh, why? Dude, no, we cannot do Cyrus this dirty, bro. No, no, oh no, what the fuck? What do we have against Cyrus? I don't want to say either of these. That's fucked up, man. What the hell?
Ho ho! Excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
Okay, no, nobody cares, Cyrus.
So he's mad
Nobody.
about the Zaha D part and not the old man part?
I mean, he is old. You know? I feel like old people kind of accept the fact that they're old, you know?
Well, Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Yeah.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
You definitely are.
Yeah, kinda, I get, yeah.
Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting.
Hmm.
I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious.
Yeah.
I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that's incredible.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
But you're not... What do you mean?
Not at all. Not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
No, he ain't. No. Chloe's so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Sure, yeah. What are you a consultant for?
well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out.
Mhm.
Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild.
Yeah.
So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So, you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers!
Don't get eaten by mushrooms is all you need to know.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers.
Mhm.
If you're interested, you're welcome to join.
I don't
and
want to
share
go
your
to
insights.
school.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Cole. Recruiting someone as capable as
No,
the Traveler is
I don't
a great
wanna.
idea.
Although I guess they would have a little bit lower.
Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Now we're talking.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too! What do you say, Traveler?
Sure.
Great! We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there.
Okay.
I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Yeah, you'll be fine.
Even if you don't trust the Academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Stop.
Well, there you have it.
Are we sure Cyrus isn't like Auroron's dad or something? Cause I swear to God, bro.
Thanks, everyone.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Hmm.
Knowing them, could just be to play some cards.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too.
Oh?
But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to
Uh.
ask for more details.
Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Yeah, why not?
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well, I won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Bye, Cyrus.
Bye, Mr. Cyrus. Take care.
Don't die.
All right. I should probably get going too. See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Okay.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Wow, Act 1. Return from the Mysterious Realm. That's an interesting title. Oh. Cat. No. Are we getting King Deshret lore? No. Oh my god, this event will be even better than I expected. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's huge. Yo, okay, now I'm in. I'm locked in right now.
Tainari's place. Tainari's place. Ah! Here it is!
Paimon, we've been there multiple times. Why are you... Okay, I think I see Sino.
Sino!
Oh,
Sethos!
oh, it's Layla.
Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too. But, oh, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
Yeah, is everything okay?
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you.
What's up?
I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
Yeah, no worries, man.
No need to look that worried. My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest.
Yeah, does that mean you will start sleepwalking?
Excuse me for a
you know.
moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
All right.
Yeah.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
Uh-huh.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Okay. Oh.
Sorry. My head. Still dizzy. The moons. The moons. Exactly how many are there?
Ooh. The moons.
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
Well, there should be 3, but there is only one left, you know. But, you know.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jur was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now.
Okay.
Sorry, I should give you some
Yeah,
context.
where did
first,
you
huh?
find her, though? I'm more curious about that.
We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea.
Okay.
I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Interesting. Well, let's talk to them.
Something strange is going on.
Thank you, Sino. Thank you, Layla. Great talk. Are they over here?
Who did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
No. What?
Hey, Jur. Still musing about Aji Laynock nuts, huh? Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need.
No. God, please, no. Don't do this. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my god. How many jokes will Sino say today? Oh no. I like jokes. Oh, do I want to? I don't even want to say this one. It's just, no. The puns, man. It's fine.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
I haven't played cards in a
I
while.
think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
I haven't been able to tell Sino yet, but the Genshin TCG kind of sucks.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ajilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Yeah?
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
I guess so.
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin.
Oh.
In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind.
Oh, forbidden knowledge?
I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information.
Oh.
To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Agelenok nuts into a small water skin.
What
without it
is his
bursting.
obsession with the nuts? Like, what?
Sorry again with the Agelenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head.
Yeah.
It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
What?
Yeah.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Agelenok nuts."
Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure. I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
Wow. But
Oh,
doesn't it have
days.
the
Oh.
opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right. Whoever the voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
God damn, dude. Human curiosity is like such a big reason for so many people just dying. It's kind of crazy. But at the same time, I mean, everybody gets a little curious of stuff, you know? That's usually the driving force of every single, okay, not every single, some people are just stupid, but like a majority of deaths in like horror movies or stuff like that is because they just get way too fucking curious. The problem, fuck, I'm curious too, so I would do the same, not gonna lie.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
True.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
Brother, cats don't speak, but there might be a cat that can speak, you know, and we know that thanks to Nefer.
A cat? How?
That's the question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
No. The question is, how do you think the cat spoke to you, guy? It has nothing to do with the ruin, bro.
Just as my mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit.
Are we gonna fucking see the... Oh, what is their name? Oh, I forgot already. Oh god, no, I need to look it up. Oh, it's gonna piss me off. Wait. Oh, the Ibis King. Yeah, that's the guy. Yeah. I know. Here's the picture. If anybody cares, we have this guy, the bird. Yeah. Wait, the bird isn't a cat though. But Ashur was with him because she found it. Okay, now is the question, right? Because Nefer found Ashuru in Ibis King's temple. Does that mean he just has more cats? Or does he like possess cats? But then why is he a bird? Okay, let's just continue.
When I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Agelenok nuts.
That's nuts, dude. I'm sorry. Fuck.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Agelenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand...
Yeah, but the
that
moons.
is much creepier.
Man, the goddamn moons.
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Agelenok nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Especially if the one that you see is actually fake. Think about that, Sethos. But you don't know that yet.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Azulena.
Okay, bro, no.
A moon of its own.
Chill the fuck out. That ain't happening.
Huh. I guess.
No. This guy is actually insane. While Layla saw something important, this guy is fucking crazy. He's taking these nuts ideas way too far.
Azulena nuts are not to be underestimated.
Bro, no, they're just nuts. Chill
Right,
out.
yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Agile Knocknut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate.
Yeah.
When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
Oh, and Layla was just there?
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place.
Where is it, Sethos? Tell me right
after
now.
we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area. Speaking of, Sino, Tainari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable.
I wanna go.
As per usual,
I wanna go.
You're here just in time.
Yeah, I wanna go. Me.
That's for sure.
Me.
But there's another reason I want Sino and Tainari involved in this.
Oh?
Because the story doesn't end there.
Oh?
Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Azulena nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure.
Is that the cat's voice? Because you're insane if you think a cat would sound like that.
I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Tula.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin. And the home of Tainari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it.
No. It's my job to do, because I just want to.
But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Count me in instantly.
See? Knew you'd join. But yeah, that's all we know about Jur's situation. Tainari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Okay. Boy.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back
Oh my
to
god, that's so
normal.
sad though.
Whoa. That's your normal?
I mean, yeah.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
For what?
Huh? You don't have to apologize. You didn't do anything wrong.
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My head was kinda muddled earlier, but
Yeah.
I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help, but I really don't remember anything.
Damn, guess we gotta go in ourselves.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay. It's just... all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank.
Okay.
One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Sethos, Did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Okay.
Did you hear it too?
Huh? Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining
It was a cat.
things.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent. A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Yeah, the thing is that Layla heard something like interesting while the other guy's talking about nuts, you know?
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time.
Maybe. Honestly, maybe.
Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment.
I mean, we know she's sleepwalking. but-
So, I, just wanted to mention that.
Ah, I see. Well, thank you for telling
We
us.
could just put Layla to sleep and talk to her sleepwalking personality, because that is a thing.
But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
Yep.
Okay. Then could I come too? I have to know what happened to me back there.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out.
Okay.
If your condition isn't stable enough before then, I'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure
Oh,
you'll be
yeah,
alright
he's
in
kinda-
the desert?
Yeah.
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something.
he did kind of say it like that. All Tainari needs is water. I'm pretty sure we're good.
Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation. Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
Yeah, not if the doctor needs an emergency, you
So
know.
long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
That's what I'm saying. Dude.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
All right, well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Okay. Saros finds a map and marks a location for it.
Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
Okay. It's
What
always
about
2
you, Layla?
days.
If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up
Lemonade.
sleepwalking
Oh.
along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that. If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still. Let alone stay here and get some rest.
I'm not so sure that's
Yeah, we'll help her.
a much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla. Or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
Ah.
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens.
Bro caught a cold in the fucking sumeru. That's crazy.
Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so? And here I thought it was an intestinal issue.
Oh my god.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Why are we making this? Why are we making? Wow.
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
Why did the traveler get so excited by
Quit
that?
socking it already, please.
Wait, are we about to hit Paimon? What the fuck is going on here? What the hell? What is this?
Paimon's done with this game.
What the fuck is happening?
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
Yeah, bye.
All right, you stay safe.
I need to leave this
I'll try
room
to stay
immediately.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Thanks, man.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally. Someone to share the load.
Ah,
No.
you know what? Akale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Nope. See ya.
Moons. Azulina nuts.
I really feel like the nuts don't matter, but I might be wrong.
Moons. Azulina nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, shut off.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop thinking about those two things! Oh, Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
Yeah?
Aha! Got it!
Oh.
The cafe over there! Why don't we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
We don't. Something's up with Layla.
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden.
Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now?
Probably.
Oh, sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat.
Wow,
Okay?
so generous, Paimon.
Hey!
Damn.
You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something.
I mean, that is what I said.
Huh. Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah, starting now. You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee.
Okay,
Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
sure.
Ah, she's pushing herself again as always.
Oh, Layla switched.
Saw right through me, huh?
You sound less sleepy.
I apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
I mean, both of you are Layla.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
Uh-huh, so she remembers.
That's right. Layla was already in bad shape, stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings.
Yeah.
By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Ooh. Dude, I love these loading screens that they do. When it's like fucking a whole ass picture. I'm trying to screenshot them. I don't know if I have time to take both. No, I only got the first one. Damn you. Okay, what happened to Layla?
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings.
Mm-hmm.
But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
I don't know.
Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin. Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out. Oh, Layla, what have you gotten yourself into this time?
Oh, are we actually... Oh. What's this way? We have the Ibis King. I think both of these are him, right? This one just doesn't have a head. So I think I was right. It's something about the Ibis King then. Was Nefer's fucking quest portion just a big lead up to this fucking event? Oh. What the hell? Yeah, not sure what that is. Okay, let's see this. What is this? Oh. The fuck is the point of this room? Okay. What about this one? Looks kinda the same. But nothing to read. What's the point of these rooms? Oh.
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Okay, nothing here. More Ibis King. Oh.
Just like I thought.
Oh.
What was that? My head. It hurts. Is Layla waking up?
I don't know if this is the...
That's not it.
I don't know if this is the Tevat font. If it is, then this is translatable, but I don't think it is. I think it's some ancient Sumeru fucking thing. I don't know if we can decipher that though.
What's going on?
Fucking graphs?
Much.
Wait, I know where that is. Wait, these are actual places on the map, isn't it?
The ground is... Where am I? It's
Why? What the fuck is happening? Huh. Weird. Cat. Oh. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts. But there are no more dark spots in my vision. And I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there
Oh my
in the
god.
sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Nope. I mean, currently, yes.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
How many moons are there?
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it!
Meow.
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla.
You can do this.
Guys, how many moons are there in the... I'm sorry, I need to stop. What's up, kitty? Whoa. Okay. Nothing to read around here. Oh. Oh, I just leave? Like that? That's easy.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out.
Oh.
It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Yeah, that sounds like Jer's story too.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things.
I mean, yeah.
Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
True.
Of
Yep.
course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have.
I scoured the whole desert.
Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Just perfect dodge the rain. It's that simple, Layla.
No
thanks.
need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, and just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler? A little help over here?
What's up, Paimon? Seeing Paimon precariously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Did I fall asleep?
Paimon just puts people right to sleep. Rude.
Wow! Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
Yes.
Beverage that puts people to sleep.
Oh, Nathan, what the fuck?
Better saved for work hours, I think.
With his boyfriend Kaveh?
What?
That's
You can
crazy.
nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh,
Beep boop.
beep boop.
Oh,
Oops. Oh, hey, Kaveh. Nice
no.
to see you.
No, why am I just Paimon? No, please stop. My brain, I can't take this. This is happening too much. I feel like. The amount of times I said exactly what Paimon said literally the second after is concerning. Like, genuinely. I don't like this.
Oh, and you too, Marak.
Beep. Oh, I wanted to beep them. Hello.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
It should be fine.
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
No, that's not really what happened.
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Huh. I'll tell you them. How many moons are there
We
in...
just got here.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Oh.
Which is?
Buy coffee beans.
Oh. Well. Beep boop.
Huh? You're going too? Marak!
Why?
Fine. Run off with him. See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself.
Hell yeah.
It's been a while, hasn't it? How have you been?
Well, there was this guy who could like destroy the world. Yeah, pretty usual stuff.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right?
How's your dad?
Oh, is something wrong?
Yeah, just a bit of desert trouble here.
The desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
Yeah.
Don't force yourself to talk about it, of course. But I've worked on several projects in the desert before. So if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
I don't know.
No, I don't have anything to hide. It's just complicated. So explaining might take time.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Do you?
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you.
We just zoomed
might
in,
I
man.
add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes, you and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Kaveh, you're in debt. Beep boop.
Oh, now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier? Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature, very mature.
These two are always the same, dude.
Continue, Miss Layla. I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright.
Kaveh, you just yourself said you have plenty of time. You're literally in the same boat right now. You explain what happened, of course you leave out the part about the other Layla. Hearing the word quicksand, Kaveh begins to look troubled.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kaveh?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Al-Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too.
Maybe.
Besides, I consider you all to be my friends. And friends are supposed to help each other out.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
I guess so.
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides,
Beep boop. Beep boop.
this suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine
You imagine?
Yeah.
mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
Oh. Oh, you're implying that the suitcase is related? Oh. I mean, maybe. Marak lore?
Huh. Now that you mention it, Marak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible.
True.
It's important to count on friends at times like
Anyway,
these.
can we call the... Oh, shit, sorry. Can we call the Archon too while we're at it? Why not, you know? Well, thanks.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
You give Kaveh and Al-Haytham the directions Sethos provided. You all chant for a while longer and Layla's spirit are
All right,
lifted.
we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
He said our place. Does Layla know? Because last time we spoke to Kaveh, he was very adamant about nobody telling anyone that he lives with Al-Haytham. Did something change?
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I do help. It's called moral support.
True.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
Bye. Beep boop.
Oh, and Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them.
Beep boop.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here.
Okay.
Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Yeah, you need to fucking go to bed, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least. With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Act 1 done. I assumed... I think there are 2 acts, right? From what I saw on the notification for events. I think it said that there's Act 1 and 2. Unlike the usual 3 that we get with events. Hello everybody. It's an animal. I don't know what it is, but yeah.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close.
Average desert movie camera angle.
Speaking of which, the closer we
Legit.
get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest.
Must just be jitters of excitement.
Excitement. Yeah, sure.
That's what I'm feeling.
Oh look, it's Tainari and the others. Everyone's here bright and early.
Yeah, must have set out last night.
Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat.
True. But nights are really
Hey,
cold
everyone.
now.
We're here.
Ah, right on time.
Looks like the desert's treating you okay so
You
far.
don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hydrated.
All right, we're just waiting on the 2 people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set.
What about Jer?
He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of rescue operations.
You can count on me.
Okay.
Nice. You thought of everything.
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be in Aru Village, so he's also available if we need help.
Amazing.
Sick.
Having people to watch her back is making Paimon a lot less nervous.
Did you get a good night's sleep, Layla?
Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened, my advisor gave me some time off to rest. So, my studies are on hold for now.
Hell yeah.
Does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate?
Yes, but I was only allowed to come after I mentioned that General Mahamatra would be there too.
Damn. I mean, yeah.
Quite the reputation you've got there, Sino.
He's literally like the police, Paimon. Like in the big guy in the police on top of that. Like,
Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time. Are you in a bad mood or something?
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Hatham! Kaveh! Ha! Over here!
What?
Darn it. I was just setting up a brilliant...
Oh no, he wanted to make a pun.
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect are here
So
at last.
Tainari noticed, so he stopped him from making another fucking pun. Great.
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle to you?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana? What do you call that?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just anyone, does it?
I mean, it's if it's a library, then yeah.
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the academia is abusing their position.
Hey! I never said abusing!
Impressive verbal sparring, as always.
Beep boop.
Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh.
He's just going in.
So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable.
True.
No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set, let's get moving.
Act 2. Headlong into the sands. Ooh. Wait. Check. Quicksand, keep... Oh. Okay. Unknown ruins. Oh, I get fucking primos for doing this? Okay. Oh. That's a quite a big fall.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand! Ugh. So that's what falling into quicksand feels like?
Like, yeah.
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand, and we didn't sink into it. We fell through it. Into this place.
I mean, yeah.
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Haha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Of course it's Kave. I knew it would be Kave.
See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right.
This place looks kind of familiar. Wait. I'm just looking. This is straight up the place from Nefer's part of the story. This is literally the same fucking place. What the fuck? This is legit where the cat showed up, but it was in fact fucking Rary mimicking it, and he fucking grabbed her here. This is literally the place. What the fuck? How did they not... Oh wait, because we're somewhere else now. We're not where we were as Layla. That's why I didn't notice. Bro. What the fuck? Yep, the lore. It's true. And we have Nefer with us, so... Lore accurate. Opening your... Okay. Oh, now we are where we were. Okay. Oh, but now we have enemies here.
Sure didn't
Oh.
say anything about that.
Eh.
Probably means he didn't run into any. Because we're just unlucky.
Not the best sign of what's to come.
We'll
We'll be fine, Kaveh.
Let's just use up all our bad luck and we'll be golden.
Okay. Now that we're here, like, legit, I do want to check these rooms. Because maybe now there's something in them. No, it doesn't seem... Why the fuck did they make these rooms? There's nothing in them whatsoever. I missed sumeru fucking music. Yeah. What the f... Why are these rooms here? According to the other Layla, there should be a door nearby with a strange device in front of it. Ah, there it is. But the door is shut, and the device seems to be out of energy? In that case, it should be disabled. Good, at least we won't fall into the same trap. Should probably remind everyone not to touch anything though. Don't run around touching everything, true.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem though.
The door's fucking closed.
The only way forward is through that door.
Oh, is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With
Well-
our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
I mean, we are pretty good at that, Paimon. That is fair. Can I talk to anybody?
Rock,
No.
wait!
Follow Marak. Oh. Anything in there, Marak? No? Okay. Marak is so damn useful, bro.
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, well, we would hate for you to have to lift a
Oh, I wanted to read the thing.
Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
Beep boop.
No idea idea what that means, but Marak does sound pretty happy.
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel discovery.
Well, with Marak leading the way, we should be safe, right?
I mean, I guess Enafa was kind of like that, so... Wait, let me sit down better. Let's follow the rack, yeah. The way opening key. Does that have any cool description or something? No, not really. Open.
Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
No, we would have just smashed the vases.
It was
Paimon, chill
nothing
out.
that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Beep boop. Oh.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guide to a mechanical suitcase.
Good. Paimon, you're not really a good guide anyway. We just kind of go where people tell us to go. You haven't really guided us anywhere in a long ass time. Even at your most useless, you're stuck with me. That is such a like... That's crazy.
Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean?
Dude, I think we're beating the records for being mean to Paimon today. I love that.
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. I'll take that as a win. That said...
What now?
There are 3 doors here.
Yep.
So, we split up. Divide and conquer. Otherwise, this whole thing is in ruins.
Is that a pun?
No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Wow, he admitted it. I guess it actually wasn't planned.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Okay, but we'll need to mark our paths.
Good idea. And the minute things go south, we go back the way we came.
Ooh, this is getting exciting. So, who's teaming up with who? Paimon calls dibs on the Traveler.
Of course you are. After a quick discussion, the teams and routes are decided. Marak was a popular pick, but ultimately it's decided that Marak should go with, or rather lead, Kaveh's team. Okay. Oh, so we're actually splitting, huh? So I assume I count then. Yeah. Okay, so we have Tainari, Sino, Sethos.
Well, this takes me back. The last time we were in the desert together, the 2 of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
True.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place. And we'll have ourselves another thrilling... duel.
Huh.
What?
What's with the awkward pause? Were you expecting me to stop you from saying something stupid? You two can have 1,000 duels for all I care, after we're done here. For now, focus on the task at hand.
That was weird.
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's used for.
I mean, it just looks cool.
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to make out with all the dust.
What the fuck is that?
Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Ah,
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
okay.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
These are some big ass slabs though. Whoa.
Ooh, got one. Ouch, but watch out. The edges are
Can I
kind of
get
sharp.
all at the same time? No, okay. I mean, that's a person. This one has a bit of purple, which kind of makes me think of Hermanubis, obviously. But let's add more.
Got the third piece.
Oh,
We just need one more.
yeah. Kitty.
Look, a cat. Could it be the same one Jer mentioned?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him. He doesn't seem afraid of people.
Yeah.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants us to follow.
Wait, let me look at the fucking slab. This might be the ibis king. I think. Looks kind of bird-like. Anyway, let's follow the bootleg ashru. Oh yeah, it's right here. Oh, I can just pick it up. Okay.
Oh, he led us to the last piece. Who's a good kitty?
Meow.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like that.
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I want to know.
Alright, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
You just, bro, it's so dusty. Just use your hand.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for how long now?
Sino, you're now fucking... Oh my god, he's reusing his own jokes now. Is he already running out? He said that before.
Just activate the mechanism.
Yo, do we really need to use a giant fucking fan? Can't we just use our hands and dust this shit a bit? It's just sand, dude. What the fuck? How do I turn it on? How do I turn it on? What? Wait, like, should it? How do I turn it on? What the fuck? Oh yeah, I do shoot it. Oh, that will... Oh wait, Deshred is on there. Ah, I wanted to look.
Huh. It worked.
It sure did.
It's a picture of...
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right.
No, I don't
the
think
ears
so.
aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the lugs fall short. My hat is much better looking.
Bro.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh. Oh, this is blue, not purple. It looked purple.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars of King Deshred.
I mean, because they probably are. I mean, this is the Ibis King, 1,000,000,000%. With a cat.
That's right. These are our colleagues.
Our what now?
You sure about that?
What?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is these were Hermanubis' colleagues back then. The middle one is the Goat King Harashef,
Okay.
Minister of Ministers, the god Amun's most trusted chancellor.
Mm-hmm.
Records say he was the deputy king of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Okay, so the goat was a goat. Gotcha.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat.
I don't even understand that joke, Sino. What?
Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
I didn't even get that joke. I'm not gonna lie.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Stop.
Where were we? This is Sopik, the Crocodile King, captain of captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war.
All weapons. Damn,
And
impressive.
finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, scribe of scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe? Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Maybe.
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Yeah, he is just a scribe.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Yeah. Alhaitham might be doing something else.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret,
Okay.
inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Yeah, for sure.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these three the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars of King Deshret?
Maybe because the three of them were extra close?
Kinda like us.
Oh yeah!
I guess
Maybe
so.
we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the same purpose. Anyway, no more distractions. Huh. Doesn't it look like there's writing carved into the corner?
Yeah.
Huh. There is. And it's in the ancient desert script too.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy.
Oh. Okay.
My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all the far side of eternity.
Huh. What the fuck?
Wait, so they went to Aru?
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and based on the writing here, it's clear King Deshret wasn't pleased with these three. This gift he bestowed upon them seems more like a punishment. Such is the power of a king, I suppose.
Which means
Yeah.
the goat's the one who got in the end.
Stop.
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Oh no.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here. Should we keep going?
Yes, no time to waste.
Okay, let's go then. Interesting though. I wonder who inscribed that text there then. Because it was like very insulting to the guys. So like, Okay, who's next? Ooh, Kave with Alhaitham. Why didn't they give me Kave in the team though? What the fuck?
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Yeah, true.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Oh, slums
Let's
again.
get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job, Marak.
Beep boop.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
Same puzzle. Okay. You can't see shit.
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you sitting down?
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
True.
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
Oh.
You...
Beep boop.
See? It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good, do-nothing...
Yeah, and Alhaitham reads the same book for like a few years now, so...
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
I see it, Mirak. I'm faster.
Found one!
What? What the Mirak? I wanted to pick it up. Why can't I climb, bro?
Good teamwork.
Okay.
Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a
Okay, I
glove.
have no idea what the fuck is on this.
But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
A fan.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front, so the device can blow you straight back to Sumeru City.
Bro. He's lazy as fuck now. Okay, can I just... Boop. Where was it? What the fuck?
Done.
What is that?
Huh. That's one big cat.
Yeah, I mean, this is a cat, but what the fuck? This is like a crown, right? But it's in darkness and all that.
And there's a shattered crown. I think it's depicting some kind of story.
It could be the death of Deshret or something. Is there an eclipsed red moon in the background? Is that what I'm seeing here?
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought.
Uh-huh.
But the fragile crown was shattered by lies in the end. Here I leave the name. Gudar's.
What?
Gudar's. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful.
Mm-hmm.
During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Oh, so I guess it's not
Seems
Deshret
like a
still.
common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history.
Yeah, so the Ibis King just fucking possessed the cat or some
In
shit.
which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself.
Yeah, something like that.
Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Oh. Oh.
Wait, there it is! The cat!
Meow. Wait, what is that on the ground? Beep boop.
Ah! Marak went after him!
The cat's showing us the way forward. Come, let's follow.
Okay.
Okay. Oh! What the hell? Marat be zooming. What the hell?
Huh. The cat's gone.
Yes, but look where he led us.
Oh,
Oh, another slab.
another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to overexert yourself. Huh.
Is that a
A
snake?
scene depicted here.
Seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the gin-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom she sought.
Okay.
But enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end.
So it is a snake. What's with the fucking eclipsed moon though? You know? Like... we know what the eclipsed moon is related to, right? I mean,
Here I leave the name. Makaira.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the tyrant king of Gurabad, and later seized the opportunity to kill him.
Oh. That's kind of based though. Like, legit.
After getting her vengeance, she reigned as queen for many years, until her enemies attempted a coup, and she took her own life.
Well, that's actually interesting. How did it end up with a... essentially a slave girl killing the king and she became the queen then? That's kind of crazy, actually. Because I assume the wording that she was gifted to the guy means that she was a slave, right? That's impressive that it even happened.
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, and all of them seem to be dying later on.
Yeah, I'm starting to find this whole granting wisdom business a bit concerning. I mean, considering how Gudars and Makaira ended up, it might not have been a good thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
Yeah.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the servants of the gods, no matter their wisdom or power.
You know, the eclipsed moon in the back, right, obviously reminds me of Conria. And it was the Eclipse dynasty that had like a lot of dealings with the Abyss and all that. You know. And it's also interesting, like, it kind of makes me think about it even more, because the outline, the shine from behind the darkness is red. And what was before the Eclipse dynasty? The Crimson Moon one, right? So that could be something. Also, they mentioned eternity, right? Isn't the Eternal Moon the red one? Or am I thinking about something else? I think it is, right? If it is, then that kind of plays into it even more.
Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Let's go. If we learn that Merak is kind of like the constructs from Natlan, where it is like some important person imbued in a robot, I'm gonna lose my shit. Okay. Well, now it's Team Me. Who would I be with? Who did we not go with other than Paimon? I guess I'll see.
I meant to ask earlier.
Oh yeah,
Did you
Layla.
almost come
True.
back, Layla?
No, sorry.
It's fine,
To be
Lane.
honest, nothing about this experience feels familiar. Besides, my focus is the stars, so I don't spend a lot of time
That is true.
exploring ancient
Makes sense.
ruins.
Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, alright, Layla?
I've been everywhere, Layla. You're good with me.
Okay.
But I really like Layla. She's great. Also, fucking amazing design for a 4-star character. Like, one of the best ones in my personal opinion. Ooh, Danger Traveler? Damn, been a while. Oh.
Wow. What a tall ceiling.
Layla, you need to visit the big pyramid. That ceiling is even bigger, bro.
Yeah. But for such a big place, it's so empty. Like no one ever lived here.
Paimon, buildings aren't necessarily made with people living in them in mind, you know?
Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day.
Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw star maps on their vaulted ceilings. Some might even make them transparent to better observe the movement of the stars. It sounds so nice. Stargazing from the comfort of your own home.
It's really funny that we're talking about stargazing as I'm watching Orb, like the anime. It's kind of funny.
Wait a second. I think I see something up there.
That's a bookshelf, Layla.
Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh, right. Flying.
Paimon, you dumbass mother...
Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be right back.
You know what I'm surprised Genshin hasn't done yet? We never had like the ability to fly as Paimon.
Okay.
Because, you know, they do have the tech to do it. So I'm surprised they never had like this section where like, oh, you play as Paimon and you gotta fly up there to like grab an item. Because like, we already have like floating things that we control. Kinda like, even back in Sumeru we had the... what are they called? What the fuck are the little fairies called in the desert? I already forgot what they're called. But like Sorouge is one of them, right? I don't remember what they're called. But like we already have the tech for it. So why can't we just float as Paimon in some like random ass quest? Like, I think that'd be pretty cool.
So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, tables, jars, and scrolls.
Bring the scrolls. Bring the scrolls, dude. I need to see them.
And a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff?
Yes.
Well, when you put it that way, come on then. Let's see what we've got. Paimon's hoping for something super valuable.
Well, it's scrolls. Lore is really valuable. It's a little high up, so be careful.
Thanks. I'll stick close.
Is there anything else in this room? Doesn't seem like it. So, is there anything here though? Oh, I guess no. Why let me go up here? I'm surprised there wasn't a single chest in here. Oh my god, why is it all the way on the other end? Ew. Pick up. Oh. Oh, they don't force read this on me. Oh, I need to get all three. Notes salvaged from all over the ruins based on the state of the fragile yellowed paper. It would have endured the passage of many, many years. Oh, just... okay. How is there a polearm in a jar? What the fuck? Oh, now I need to go to that side. Why does it matter? What? Okay. Wait, I should have all of them now. Oh wait, it said missing 3. Not that I need 3. Discuss... oh.
I think that's everything. Most of the documents are in the ancient desert script, except these ones.
Okay.
These seem old as well, but the handwriting makes them stand out.
And there are dates on them.
Right. Let's arrange them in chronological order before we read through.
Okay. Oh, in my inventory? Okay. Craft. Read. Okay, let's see. As luck would have it, a previously unrecorded ruin came upon me by chance. This is proof positive that my efforts to overcome the relentless obstructions of the Mahamata have all been worth it. The Academia's aversion to the desert has grown to comedic proportions. The unknown is our playground, while Akasha shackles us. And those who hide behind shackles, what is it exactly that they fear? I won't be leaving this place anytime soon. I've discovered a number of sites worth exploring, and it would be remiss of me to not seize this opportunity. It won't be easy to tell day from night, since I'm cut off from the outside world. But if I'm to avoid losing myself in the unknown, I must not forget to mark the passage of time. Recorded on the morning of the 10th day of May. Okay. That senior scholar fell and hurt himself. Typical of someone from Ratawahast. Always gazing skyward and never at their feet. I'm guessing the obscuring cell must have been one of the King Deshret's prized creations, judging by how many of them are there around here. Thankfully, the injury was limited to a few scrapes and a mild dislocation. After I popped the bone back into place, I had him lie down and rest. This whole thing will set us back a while, but perhaps that's not such a bad thing. For those like him who lack the skills, doing nothing might be the best contribution they can make. As I was treating him, he brought up that tired old topic, asking me to join the darshan. Once more, I firmly refused. Mediocre students find safety in confining themselves to a single field. But what good would that do me? It's only been a few days, but I've already made significant progress. There are numerous writings here about the 7 pillars, each one captivating and exciting in its depth and detail. Now that the senior is no longer holding me back, I can finally work at a faster pace. Recording on the morning of the 13th of May. The appearance of the Ibis King was a pleasant surprise, though not as pleasant as one might expect. He's a skilled storyteller, but he loses steam once it's clear his listeners aren't fooled. That said, there are elements to his tales worth investigating and verifying. Although he did point out the exit route, in his current state, he can't really intervene, and I can tell he's putting on a front and isn't all that friendly toward me. But that's typical of people who care about their status. Since I need a bit more time, given how big this place is, I suppose we'll have to put up with each other a little while longer. Besides, isn't mutual dislike a positive emotion in those who can't get along? In addition, saving that senior was definitely the correct decision. Oh, I nearly forgot. Recorded at noon on the 16th of May. How does he know the time of day though? If he doesn't... Okay. Okay, well, I'm sorry. My supplies have run out. Unless I wish to die here, I will have to leave this place. But I still refuse to accept anything from Toph. People like him only talk benefits and never mention the cost. Are a dime a dozen at the Grand Bazaar. Of course, for anyone after me who falls for the temptation he offers, remember this at least. Do not trust the Ibis King. Recorded on the final day, Zandik. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, what the fuck do you mean? Zandik, naturally, being the goat. Well, I need to show the goat. For anybody who doesn't know, let me show you what happens if you go to this good old Genshin wiki and you type in Zandik, okay? Yep, that's our guy. The man himself, the insane guy, dottore, naturally. Oh my fucking god, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, that was not on my list today, not gonna lie.
Okay,
I already read it. I'm good. Seems like the notes of someone who was trapped here. Not someone, it's Zandik, dude. And that's not just someone.
Maybe this person fell in by accident, like Mr. Jur and me.
It was a happy accident if it was one.
Yeah, maybe. But they don't sound super worried about their situation.
So dottore just talked to the ibis. What the fuck, bro? What the hell? I'm not that surprised, because like dottore got kicked out of the academia, presumably for some forbidden research, I assume. So it kind of technically isn't surprising that he would be here or something, but it is still really surprising that he was here. Like, what the fuck, dude?
So, either this person's an ace adventurer, like the Traveler, or some kind of super optimist.
No, he's just insane, Paimon.
An optimist, huh? Oh, I wish I could be that sort of person.
I wish the Traveler knew who fucking Zandik is. I wish they knew it's dottore, man. Oh man. Well, yeah, blind optimism isn't good either.
Right! You're detailed and passionate. Great qualities for an adventuring buddy. This optimist seems super obsessed with exploring every corner of this place. That could have gotten them in big trouble for all we know.
Well, I appreciate the compliment.
It must have been dottore like young, like really young. Because like he still called the Ratawa his guy as senior, so he must have still been in the academia at that point. And that would have been a long time ago.
It's almost magical how words like that can make you feel like you can do anything. I only wish that magic could last a little longer. Until I figure out my new study topic, at least.
Yeah, let's keep reading. I mean, okay, I read it already.
Oh, looks like you were spot on, Paimon.
See? Told ya! That's what happens when you don't think things through. And all this talk about seniors and juniors, he was a student just like you, Layla.
Yeah.
Whew, he sure talks a big talk for a student, though. You'd think he was some kind of old scholar instead.
Huh.
What is it? Did Paimon say something wrong?
No, not at all. I was just thinking, and this might sound rude, but the way this person speaks is just so...
Cold.
You noticed too.
Yeah, I noticed that we're going page by page. I honestly don't know if Traveler knows Zandik is dottore's real name. I don't remember. If we do know that, then I expect some sort of reaction. But I don't know. I don't know if we do. That being said, there is this like also in the desert. There's this like one of the fucking probably creepiest places in Genshin, honestly. It's this like old lab of Zandik in the desert where there were like some human experimentation shit and all. He did a lot here, man. He did a lot here.
I mean, it's good that he helped treat his companion's wound, but it didn't seem like it was out of kindness. More like he was looking out for his own self-interest, or thought he could get something out of it.
Yeah, most likely.
I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it.
He didn't even mention this companion on the previous page. True.
Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation together, wouldn't you mention them at least once? If it were Paimon, she would write down the name of every single person she was with. No one would be able to get away.
Unless you're Zandik. Well, you'd all be stuck there together, so...
Actually, I find Paimon's approach quite sensible. It makes sense from a safety perspective, too. That way, if anyone came to the rescue, the notes would be able to tell them everything they needed to know.
Then why the fuck they put them up here? And why would dottore give a fuck about others knowing? He wouldn't give a fuck. Why did he leave these notes here to begin with?
Whoa! That's genius level thinking.
Well, I learned that from Madame Farazan, actually. I'm not speaking from personal experience or anything.
Thanks, Teach.
Oh, no. I'm just a student.
It's fine. You taught us something, so you're our teacher. Simple as that. Anyway, from the looks of things, the student who left these notes behind was pretty weird. Let's keep reading.
Yep, yeah, we read the whole thing, so.
Whoa, hang on. That's a lot of information. Paimon needs a moment to take this in. The Ibis King. So, did this person actually meet the Ibis King here?
Never talked about the... Oh, I'm glad we were mentioning that.
Sorry. Who?
We've never heard about the Ibis King?
Jeez, not again. Stop teasing her, Traveler. You know she was asking about Nefer.
Oh, oh, I guess so.
Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours. And she's mentioned the Ibis King before, but not in much detail.
Well, she kind of met him in a way. Oh, Paimon handled that pretty well. Actually, she managed not to spill any of Nefer's secrets. That is true. Because Nefer does have some secrets for sure. Yeah, it is interesting that Nefer was literally here. Guess the boss of the curatorium has earned her respect and then some. You know what? I kind of like this direction of the story, now that I think about it. Because, like, you know, at the end of the Nefer section of the story, which I think was a bit too long, but it doesn't matter. I kind of didn't like the fact that, like, Rerir kind of cock-blocked us from fucking the rest of whatever was behind the door, right? But we're getting it now. You know, they put it into an event that comes out. I kind of like this. Because it still ties into the Nefer story without Nefer. Like, I really like this, actually. It's pretty nice.
Oh, I see. Well, that's not too surprising. Most people in Sumeru know about King Deshret, and most in the academia have at least some knowledge on the 7 pillars.
Yep.
Legend has it, King Deshret ruled the desert at the head of several wise retainers, guiding their people to pursue the limits of wisdom.
Yeah, and how did that end up, huh? Yeah.
He also left behind treasures for future generations, which continue to be relevant in nearly every research discipline. And now, this message indicates this student and his senior were rescued by the Ibis King.
You know what is, like, the craziest thing for me about the technology, like, Deshret related? He has these fucking undying flame fucking things. Because, like, you know the weird, like, shape in fire that is on a lot of torches in Deshret fucking ruins? What the fuck is that? Fire doesn't just burn eternally, right? So it kind of makes me think of the primordial flame in Natlan. But we're not in Natlan. You cannot have that without, like, phlogiston and shit. So, like, what is that? I don't know, man.
To think it's possible to meet him in a place like this. We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time ago?
There's something else that's odd. The Ibis King's form.
Yeah, the notes made it sound like his powers were restricted.
Because they are. The Ibis King has been, like, sealed in here. I think by Deshret, right? And he cannot leave until he answers, like, 3 riddles. That's what Nefer told us, at least. That's the reason why he's just here. And he's using people to answer those riddles for him, so that if they get it right, then he gets it right and he can leave, right? So he's absolutely, like, restricted. Absolutely.
Also, the mention of this form? What is that supposed to mean?
The question is, why a cat? When the fucker was a bird, why does he become cats? I don't understand. It makes no sense.
I'm not sure. Let's keep reading.
It's on deep, bro.
Oh, this is the last page. There's even a signature at the end. Well, sounds like they made it out. Guess it was a happy ending after all.
I hope so.
Wait,
Do I?
but it says
We don't
the
know who
Ibis
Zandik is.
King cannot be
Damn it.
trusted.
Man.
Huh. Our friend said something similar. That the Ibis King was a liar. And the notes did make it seem like something wasn't quite right with him. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars at all, but some kind of con artist.
So he lied that he was one of the 7 pillars? But how would they make statues of him and all of that? I think he was one of the 7 pillars, but he didn't do anything for the sake of Deshret or anybody. He was just like pretending to be like on their side just for his own goals, if anything. Which still would make him one of the 7 pillars, but a traitor at the same time, right? 1,000 apologies, eminent lord. Paimon meant no offense. Sure. Sure.
Great, Ibis King! If you heard that, Paimon didn't mean it. Please forgive her. Don't trap us here.
I think Paimon raises a good point. Let's keep our guard up just in case. Alright, I think that's all the clues around here. How about we...
Meow. Oh, Marak.
Oh, it's Marak. That means Kaveh
I was
and the
expecting a
others are
cat,
here,
that's why I
right?
meowed, but Marak?
Hello? Anyone up there?
Oh,
Can you hear us?
how the fuck did you get here?
Yeah, we can.
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to shout. Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kind of exhausting. Come on, let's head back down.
Okay. Where's Sino and the others? I assume these are the same, yeah, okay. Bro, fucking Zandig. Dude, I love how my title is just Layla lore, but we're not really learning shit about Layla. It's fucking the moons, Ibis King, Deshret, fucking Zandig. It's fucking nothing is about Layla for now. What the fuck, man? Oh, there they are.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah, I was kind of expecting that because, you know, we had a path forward, right and left, and in all of your chambers you turn towards the mid. Yeah.
Yeah, what a coincidence.
Coincidence? I would just call it good architecture, you know. But
Indeed.
sure.
Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
The what now?
No reply?
What the fuck are you saying?
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
He's just saying shit at this point. This isn't even a pun about anything that's going on. Sino, please, for the love of God.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
Oh god. Oh, Kaveh is just me, dude.
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read my book.
Oh, great. What else is new?
Well, looks like everyone made it through unscathed. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound good?
Yeah, let's debrief.
Yeah. Everybody shares water, food, and also their findings. It turns out Sino actually did bring some spiced tea. Why?
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like we ended up with even more questions.
Yeah, but one thing's for sure. This place is tied to the Ibis King in some way.
Yeah.
Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you call him up for a sec?
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Oh. Bro. I fucking hate him.
Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you? A two-man act?
Bro.
Sorry, Herman Nubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? Oh, I would have liked to reminisce about old times with him.
Bro.
Ah, the cat!
The cat.
It speaks! Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me a great offense.
I like that he has a strong accent. I love that.
My apologies. Esteemed cats, sir?
Mr. Cat. Beep boop.
Oh, this little contraption is still here.
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... Well, I apologize. I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it.
Oh. Wait, Deshret used this? God damn.
I've forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need to translate it into modern language. Ah, it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who thought of it? And the remodeling, quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier in its current form. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them up if you're curious.
This cat talks.
Yeah.
A lot.
Yeah, but he's like he knows shit. Everybody who knows shit, they always yap a lot. And it's kind of like a theme here.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent. I wonder
Oh
if
my
he plays
fuck.
cards.
Why is Sino so stupid? Like, genuinely. How is this even possible?
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go me.
Let's see, what page was I on again? Could have brought a bookmark.
Out of all people that should be interested in the fucking Ibis King, why does Al-Haytham just... he doesn't give a fuck. What the hell?
Went over Paimon's head.
So when the notes mentioned something being off with the Ibis King, it was because he's in the form of a cat. Yo, what up, Toth?
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. You are special among your companions.
No, I just read the...
But you are all guests. It is only proper to invite you in. Come then, this way.
Okay. Sure, man. Elevator. Oh, yeah, I figured we're going down. What's in here? Oh, look, it's Ashuru. Oh. What is... What? It's quite a mural. More cats.
Welcome to my humble abode.
There isn't really much here.
Your house sure is spacious, Lord Ibis King.
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised.
What?
Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby fellow with such lovely fur. Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift.
Uh-huh.
Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see. I fear with the passage of time, none are left.
What?
No.
So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description.
Gifts and treasure. Are you talking it in a literal sense?
Yes, and no.
What the fuck does that mean?
I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal, yes?
Uh-huh.
Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the Mistress of Flowers. There are 3 and no more.
Okay.
What causes our rise and fall?
Wait, but if he says that there's none left, that would imply all the questions have been answered. So why the fuck is he still here? Shouldn't that let him free, answering the question?
What obliterates love and hate? What determines truth and falsehood?
What are these? Are these the... Yeah, there's 7 of them. Yeah, there's 7 of them. And Deshret on top.
The more he talks, the less Paimon understands.
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira managed to answer 2 of the 3.
Another who understands.
Wait, would Nefer be the 3rd one? Or Zandik? But Nefer got the box from the Ibis King, so that's a gift, I think.
Oh, so that's the event those 2 slabs are depicting.
Priests and their records. A singular obsession, and quite boring too. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse with those around me. But I despised speaking to them.
Uh-huh.
No conversational skills whatsoever. Now, humans like you who stumble in here from time to time, you are much more interesting.
Hold on! We're getting off topic again. The 3 questions you just mentioned? What are they for, exactly?
Yeah.
That is a story that begins with King Deshret.
Oh, here we go.
And we're in for another long one.
Nah, Sethos, shut the fuck up.
Nostalgia for the past is common to us all, is it not?
Oh.
And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days.
They always show him as the fucking eye with the...
He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed, or were about to obtain. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned.
Oh. Is he talking about like Tavat as in closed off world? Because, well, we are kind of closed off.
In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was forever absent.
Oh?
Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was one of us. But the dragon herself rejected that idea.
Oh. Not surprising whatsoever. Yeah. So he was like, yeah, the Dendro Dragon. Yeah, she's with us. Yeah, she's one of us. No. Just no. That's funny.
Like a card you can never seem to draw from your deck.
Yeah, you think Apep gives a fuck about Deshret? She did eat him though. Yeah.
More like a card that was never in the deck to begin with.
Alas, that's just who Al-Ahmar was. There was nothing we could do about
Yeah,
that.
that's fair. I mean, she ate him in the end. Like that's what happened, right? So, like that's kind of.
And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But of course, those who remain must continue to live on. But subjects like us were less fortunate. After all, the fate of a retainer is decided by the king, including the chance to walk away. So it was then that King Deshret had Kroko, Goti, and I locked up within Aru, where we remain to this day.
Krako.
Goaty?
Yeah, the other two on the mute.
Ah, of course. You're
Oh.
more familiar with their full names. Sobek, the Crocodile King, and Hereshef, the Goat King. And let me tell you, when it comes to chess, Hereshef was a habitual backseat strategist, always spewing nonsense from the sidelines. Well, Sobek was all too quick to take his terrible advice, to the point where I was the one who got accused of cheating.
He was backseating? Nah.
Chess is an exercise in patience, and that man couldn't sit still to save his life. He could never excel at that game. In fact, neither of them were good at chess. Even so, we played together often. And since I was always the winner, we got along quite well. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
Who laughed?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goaty. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him?
No, I think you're...
Ah, right. Of course you can't. The two of them are inside Aru, as am I, so only I can hear them.
What is even going on here?
Oh.
Has he, like, started to lose it after being trapped for so long?
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which, how's Azar doing these days?
Okay, bro.
I doubt he's doing much of anything.
Just what I wanted to hear.
That's kind of based.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have half a mind to not talk at all.
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things. Please, continue.
In that case, where were we?
Getting to the part about the 3 questions. Hopefully.
Ah, yes, we're almost there. Before I entered Aru, King Deshret said I could be released from my eternal seal if I chose humans who could provide the correct answers to those 3 questions. The first person who caught my eye was Gudars. I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable to succeed, and thus nations fall. I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed upon him the power to deceive.
Oh, that's... okay.
The second human I chose was Makaira. I asked her, what obliterates love and hate? She said unto me, I have nothing left to lose. Vengeance alone can quench both love and hate.
I guess?
I found this to be another fascinating response. So I granted her the power to be love.
That's a... okay, that's weird.
But both of them ended up...
Now then, young one, riddle me this. Did their answers point to this fate, or was it the power I bestowed upon them that determined their end?
I'm just an observer who doesn't understand their circumstances, so I can't answer.
A clever reply. I do not wish to comment either. It is all in the past at this point. My only wish was for their answers to be acknowledged by King Deshret's rules, and bring me one step closer to freedom. As for the final person,
It was Nefer.
her fate remains to be seen, so I will not reveal her name.
That must have been Nefer then. Yeah, and she got the box that, well, she no longer has. Came in handy, Ibis King, though. Thank you. All of us would be dead by now if not for you, theoretically. So, we're kind of chill.
I asked her, what determines truth and falsehood? And found her answer quite compelling, so I bestowed upon her a gift to match. As you can see, however, I have not been freed, so it's clear the answer she gave at that time was wrong.
How do you know if not one of these two were wrong? If you need all 3 to be answered correctly. Her might have been correct, but one of them might have been wrong.
But, alas, 3 people were chosen,
How would he know?
and 3 questions were asked. So now all I can do is wait. Wait until her wisdom is in line with the rules set forth by my king. Until she has found the true answer to that question.
No wonder there was no third stone slab then. Or perhaps You're just not ready to include her in the story. Though, that might be a generous interpretation.
Bro.
Well, it's not merely because her story remains unfinished. As the remaining priests of this place left, or passed on, there were none left to record the events that followed.
That is true. He can't really make stone slabs in a cat.
Besides, stone slabs are few and far between in the Great Red Sands. In the sprawling desert, very few things or people even manage to leave a trace. But sometimes I can't help but wonder. If that young man from several centuries ago had been willing to answer my question, would I have left Auru by now?
The man is Zandik, dude. Oh. So Zandik was like, I ain't gonna answer your question, go fuck yourself. Dude, what the fuck? Of course he doesn't give a fuck.
Wait, so there was someone else?
Of course, it has been thousands
Paimon,
of
are you
years
stupid?
after all. All sorts of people have stumbled upon this place, but I only chose the special ones.
Bro, is Paimon fucking dumb? We read Zandik's notes like 10 minutes ago. How did she forget already? What do you mean, was there someone else? What the fuck? Hello? We just read it. You read it out loud, Paimon. What do you mean? What the fuck?
That young man had such a singular intelligence, though his companion, by contrast, was rather average.
It was Zandik.
The author of those notes we found? The student named Zandik?
The goat.
Yes, I think that was his name.
Well, I don't know if I should call him the goat, because, well, he's kind of fucked in the head. I mean, the amount of fucking Geneva Convention things he broke is kind of like he's beating records with that shit, dude. You know, experimenting on children and other people. Blasphemy against gods, technically, in a world where they are like real, confirmed, and all that. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I don't know if I should call him, of all people, the goat, but he has the lore, so.
In truth, I was unsure whether I should grant him my third remaining gift.
Ooh. You should have. I think you made a mistake. He probably knows the answer. But if he wasn't willing to give it anyway, then I guess. I'm taking a screenshot real quick. It's interesting that they show him from the back. They refuse to show his face. We know what he looks like. I like that this is actually like his old hair, not the current one. It's very cool.
He was, of course, exceedingly clever, but he was also mistrustful and narcissistic in equal measure.
Absolutely.
And there did not seem to be a line he was unwilling to cross.
Absolutely. Yeah, you're right.
Too much power could be dangerous in the hands of someone like him. So I found myself rather relieved when he declined my gift.
You know what? Yeah, that might be I don't think I would want him, of all people, to get a gift from the Abyss King. Especially if it's the box, because the box was the only one left. If he had the fucking box, that'd be fucking insane.
Oh, he turned you down? Did he give a reason?
Yes, he said he didn't need it.
Of course he said that.
I still remember the look in his eyes. Nothing stood out per se, and still I could sense contempt and disdain radiating from his gaze. I could not give an exact reason, but on instinct I just knew. It would not end well to get close to a man like that.
Oh wait, screenshot.
So, I tricked him. Stick close to your companion, I said. Only the descendants of Tulatula can come and go as they please. Leave him behind, and there is no escape for you.
Oh.
So, does that mean his companion wasn't a descendant of Tulatula?
Oh no, that part was true. The lie was in the other half. Anyone can enter or exit this place. There are no restrictions.
Okay.
I saw that his companion was exhausted and was concerned Zandik might leave him behind. Or worse, that some other accident might befall him. So I made up an excuse to prevent Sandik from going a step too far. Oh, and speaking of, Sandik's companion had the same blue hair and pointed ears as you.
Oh. Oh yeah, he did have pointed ears in the picture. Interesting.
Does that mean Layla's also a descendant of Tulatula?
Indeed. When Hermanubis founded that city, he took in many who had nowhere else to go. Today, their progeny are scattered to the four winds, and indeed are far
The
more
four
numerous
winds.
than I could have imagined.
So the person you protected could have been my ancestor.
Yes, yes. You're very welcome for that.
Could I ask another question, Lord Ibis King?
Of course. I have nothing but time, I'm afraid.
Did you also save me and a man named Jur?
I did.
Uh-huh.
You two were quite unlucky bumping into a device King Deshret once used to measure human brain power. That contact caused more knowledge than you could handle to flood into your mind.
Why did he make that device?
So I replaced that knowledge with simpler, repetitive information.
Like the nuts.
Of course, the side effect being the same thought repeating over and over again in your mind, but that should resolve itself in
Why
time.
did you ask about the moons though?
How many moons are there in the sky?
Yes, that was the phrase I used in your head. I forgot the other one, though. I believe it had something to do with food.
It was nuts.
Both were spur-of-the-moment decisions, so no need to dwell on the meaning too much.
Oh, no. The moon one was not a... Oh, no. You know what you're talking about, but you refuse to tell us. I mean, we know. But I'm onto you, Ibis King. I'm onto you.
Oh, I see. Thank you, Lord Ibis King.
As I said, young one, you are most welcome.
Is there any point to calling him Lord Ibis King? Like, King is already like a big thing. What do we need to add Lord on top of that? Like, it feels like Lords are below Kings. So, like, why would you... Anyway.
If you're inclined to return the favor, perhaps you could turn off that device so no one else can trigger it?
It is off,
There's
though.
only so much a cat's paw can do, so I'm afraid this is something I must leave to you. Or Marak, I suppose.
Yeah, it's already off, though.
Oh, splendid! Another one bites the dust. Such is the fate of things here. Day by day, little by little, the remnants of ages past fade into obscurity. For that reason, the gifts of bygone eras, be they tied to your blood or technological in nature, are not to be revered. They are tools, nothing more. Disrespectful? I simply make the most of what I have. Besides, our king has been gone all these years. What good does it do to revere him now?
Yeah, he did.
Oh, are you talking to the Goat King again?
No, Croco this time. He's pestering me for another game of chess. Says he wants to even the score.
But you said you never lost. He has a lot catching up to do.
Wishful thinking, if you ask me. If we counted one push-up for every loss, he'd owe me 300,000 by now.
God damn. How are you guys not bored of playing chess?
Of course, that's just a rough estimate. I've never kept count.
It appears that's something you like. Being someone unable to be defeated.
I suppose so. All right then. Time for me to extend my winning streak, and for you all to head home.
Good luck.
In truth, deep down, I know even the answers to those 3 questions will not change my fate.
Oh.
But that is for me to reckon with. Go on now.
Oh, so like, can the curse not be lifted even if he knows the answers as long... Because Deshret is dead now, so like, he can't really... He can't really, like, hear the... maybe? Bye, Ibis King. Good lore talk, thanks. Meow. So he has only 3 cats left then? The one that he possessed just now and 2 more? I guess Ashur's will never. So I guess he had 4. Huh. It is weird that you have the his statue is like this, right? Then you have this is the goat guy and the crocodile. And then there's fucking Hermanubis with a completely different style of statues. Like, why? Why? This is weird.
Excuse me. Do you even know what time it is? I've harvested 3 crops of tomatoes while you've been gone.
Yeah?
You're exaggerating, Professor.
I'm making a point. There's a difference.
The sincerest apologies for keeping you waiting, Professor Cyrus.
Yeah, sorry, man.
See, that's what I call manners. Now, are any of you hurt?
Nope. It went way smoother than we expected, actually.
I presume the investigation is complete then. Come, tell me all about it.
Well, you know.
Oh my, did you luck out? If you've read the work from the Vahumana Dashan, you would know that the Ibis King is, well, let's call it a mixed record. Perhaps he softened up a bit in his old age, and that's why he chose to help you.
Yeah, I mean, he's been kind of locked up there for probably thousands of years by now, right? So, like, you know.
Or perhaps he just didn't have a good enough reason not to help us.
Beep boop.
See? Marak agrees.
How do you even know that's what Marak meant? That could have just been a happy noise.
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about. We figured out what happened to Layla and Jur, and there were some unexpected takeaways too.
Yeah, I never expected to learn about my ancestry. I've always thought of myself as just an ordinary student. I never would have even considered something
You need
like
more
that
sleep,
could be
Layla.
true.
You somehow sound even sleepier than... Okay. So somehow the Layla lore in my title is literally like the least interesting part of this whole fucking quest. Like, straight up.
Come to think of it, our ancestors might even have been friends at some point.
Maybe.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I should take a trip back home to see if I can find any records about that.
Oh, I was just throwing that out there. I wouldn't want you to go to the trouble.
It's fine. My advisor gave me a break, and I still have a few days left, so... Oh, wait. My study topic.
Oh, God.
I haven't made any progress at all. No. I need to focus on that
Layla,
instead.
it's fine.
Right.
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No, I could never.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis or Zahahadi researched the stars. All I have to offer are my homegrown tomatoes.
If you say something about tomatoes one more time, Cyrus, I swear to God.
Although I suppose it's not impossible. I can ask a few old friends to recommend some interesting topics.
You really don't have to. It sounds like a lot of work.
Hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants? It's no trouble at all.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Now it's getting late, and you all must be tired. Let's wrap things up here. Some say desert nights are the sun taking mercy on us after the heat of the day. So, let's leave while she still feels merciful.
Wow. Okay, I assume an epilogue of sorts. Usually there is one. Like a short, low thingy. Let's see. No afterward? Really? This is the Kole thingy. Really? Oh.